Hello all. So the previous class we have seen scanner class and buffer header. So we can use these two classes to get input from keyboard. Okay. So if you are not watching my previous class, go and watch my previous class and come with new class. Okay. So today we'll go new concept. Okay. Okay. So let me remove this all. So so in our previous session, we have created a primitive array, right? So how to declare and initialize the array? So how to let me create a array using int. So this is my primitive array. So int, okay, and so 30, 50, 20, and 15, 100. Okay, right? Now how to print this array by using for loop. Okay. So now let me take for loop, advanced for loop. So what is the source of element? A. So that is right side in your semicolon and left side we are declaring one variable. Okay. Next says out, then print that X. Okay. Oh, so what it is inventing? So it is printing 30, 50, 20, 50, 100. So that means which order you are taking, that order is printed. But I don't want. Okay. I want sorting order. That means the less value coming first. Okay. Ascending order. You can say ascending. So a dot, we have a method. So a dot, sorry. Arrays dot, so sort method. Okay. See, we have a class arrays. Sorry, yeah, right? Arrays. Now, if you see here, there is a method we have sort. Okay. The sort can take, see, we have many sort methods. So these sort methods will take what are the data types we have. See, it can take int data type. Okay. So let me give the data. Okay. Okay. The sort method. See, what is this array? So this is a class. Okay. This is a class. You see here. See, this is where it is coming from. So java.util. The class contains various methods for manipulating array, such as a sorting and searching. This class also contains a static factors that allows array to be viewed as a lists. Right. So arrays.sort method, this sort method will take primitive array. Okay. I am passing that. See, if you see here, so once you assign that sorting order, so by ascending order, this can defaultly sorted by ascending order. Okay. So 15, 20, 30, 50, 100. See, before it is printing whatever the order you given, that order it is printing. But now 15, 20, 30, 50, 100. This is printing. As or no? Ascending order. So what this array dot sort? It is sorting your array. So it is sorting. Okay. Element in ascending order. Okay. Ascending order. Sort. Okay. So see 15, 20, 30, 50, 100 it is. See, it is not sorting only numbers. In we have a strings, right? So words can also we can sort. So how to sort? So you can take one more array. So this time let me take string. Okay. And s. So if it is a string means you need to give double quotes. So this is string type, right? So MySQL. So subjects Java and SQL and so HTML, okay, CSS. See, and here, what is the source of element we have? So yes, right? And again, you can decide here as well, source of element. And this is what type of source of element? String type, right? This type. Now you can define string variable here. So string, so y, and that's why I'm printing. See, first let me comment this. How the order is printing, we'll see first. Okay. So MySQL, Java, SQL, HTML, CSS. So whatever the order you are given, that order it is printing MySQL, Java, SQL, HTML, CSS. Now let me uncomment it. Okay. Now we'll see. You see here. See, if you see here, CSS, it is printing first, then HTML, Java, SQL, MySQL. So now it is sorted, right? Okay. So after given array dot sort, it is given to your array sorted order by ascending order by default. Okay. Okay. So like this we can sort order elements. Okay. Like this we can sort the elements. So I hope you are all understand this how to sort in order is available for our arrays concept. Okay. So we have a class arrays. So within the arrays, there is a sort method is there. So that it can take your parameter. I mean, primitive data types or any other string data. So which primitive array you are passing, that primitive array elements are sorted. Defaultly sorted is assigning order. Okay. So this is how we can do it. Sorting order by using arrays dot sort. Okay. So, see, these and all, we have a primitive arrays, right? And non-primitive array also we created. So, these are the arrays. See, if I showed you one type of array, you can know, right? So, how to create byte array and how to create a long array. We can know. So, the same examples, we can use that, the another data type as well. So, now we have a concept. So how to create our customers? See, we can also create our custom arrays. Okay. So, okay. So how to create? So let me remove this. Okay. So that array dot sort only given you ascending order. Okay. So they're implementing only ascending order. There is no descending order. Okay. So if you know all the sorting, ascending order means the descending order also, right? Okay. Okay. So the upcoming sessions I showed you that so as of now we have that sort method is there within the arrays dot class. Okay. So now how to create custom array? So if I say array, so what is the purpose of array? So it is taking multiple elements of same type, right? So what type of array you are created, that type of class only you have to use. Okay. So I want to create an array employee or student. Okay. So let me create a student class. So let me create a student class. Okay. So how to create a class? So here student class. So this is the student class. I don't want to add any main method in that. So this is my student class. Okay, great. So what typically student can contain? So wait, int student ID. This is student ID. And okay, next. So whenever creating your variables, first quotes are small, then afterward camel. Okay, camel case. So next, private string student name and private int student marks. Okay, these are the variables I have. So, so we have created. So see, whenever you created a class, some Pojo class. So the methods, what are the methods, whether it is required or not required, you have to create methods and constructors using fields. Okay. And constructor without fields. Okay. Default constructor. Okay. Right? Why we need a default constructor? If we are creating normal parameter constructor, the default constructor will not provide Java. So that we have already discussed. Okay. So now how to create constructor? So simple source. So constructor using fields. This is created and let me create a default constructor. So how to create a default constructor? So student of see the same class. So without. Now how to add your setters and getters? Same source. So generate getters and setters. Select all. Okay. Public. Okay. So get student ID. Set student ID. We generated. So this is Pojo class I have. So my student class is ready. Okay. So I want to create a student array. So how to create a student array? So go to the test sample. So if we want to create a student array, what student array takes? Student objects. So student array takes student related information, right? So first you have to create student array. So how to create? So student, okay, sorry. First I want to first I want to create object. Okay. So student. So S1 equals to new student. So let me use constructor initialization. So 101 and so student name, let me give of name Ravi, and student marks also int, right? So let me give some 504 or else 50. Fine, no problem. Okay. So student object is created successfully. Okay. Student object is successfully. Okay. Next. So let me create three student objects. So, so this is S2, this is S3, and this is 102, 3, and Krish, Krish. So is 500. This is 525. So this is, let me again. Okay. Oh, so how to create student array? Okay. So student and so st dot rest also. So what it takes? So what it takes here? So what student array takes? So your student objects. Okay. So that object you can pass here. S1, S2, and S3. Okay. See here. So student array is created. Now for loop, let me create for loop. Now, so semicolon, and the source of element is st, and left side. So what type of that is student? So student ss. Okay. So student ss. Now let me see what happens. We'll see. So that ss I am printing. So let me run. See, the objects are printed successfully. But what I need, the values. So students objects are printed successfully, but I need the values, right? So if you have to get values, how to get it? So we have a getters, right? So ss dot get student id concat with plus symbols, and next ss dot get student name concat, next ss dot get marks. Give some space here. So now see 101 Ravi, 503, 102 Krish, 500, 103 Lokesh, 525. So these are printed successfully. See how simple, how to create your user defined arrays. So what type of array you are going to create, that type of array you can include here. And so what your student will take, array will take, so the objects of your students. Okay. So all student information is coming. Okay. So this is how we can create it. So like this we can create it. We can create our custom arrays. So okay. See, I have showed you one type of array. So if you want, you can try it multiple ways. We have student, employee, and we have many concepts, right? So you can create multiple scenarios. So what type of array you are going to create, that array you can create, and that array will take objects of your class. See, so what is this is creation of array and initialization, right? Initialization. And Sure. Initialization. So, okay. And see, I have one more way to create array. So how to create array? So simple. So this is st2 equals to new student. uh, See, and you can pass the value, the size of array. Okay. Okay. This is size. So this is what. So creation of array object with the size. What size? 3 we given 3 size. Okay. And so once you create array, you need to assign a values, right? How to assign? So simple. So st2 zero index, I am assigning values. Okay. So, so next s1. Okay. And again, so st2. So first index, I am assigning the that s2. Okay. Again, s2. So the second index, I am giving s3. See, this is how we can do it. So next, see, next what we can do. So we'll do, so okay, let me use this for only. So you can use here just st2. Okay, st2 you can use it. You can get the same output. What is the output you are getting here? The same output you can get it here. So you can change. Okay, so no need to change. So already we changed the source of element, right? See, Ravi location. We are getting same. So this is array creation, so array object creation and size we include within the here. And the index based we can assign the objects here, the values. Okay. See, if you want, you can comment this one. And I commented the above one. Now let me run the clarification. See, okay. So this is also possible. So we can create object two ways. So we can create for a and initialization, or else we can create an array object with the size we can include, and we can ask. Okay. And also for this also we have a sorting techniques that I'll show you. Okay. Okay. I'll show you that one, how to sort this one, this custom arrays also. Okay. As of now, no need. So we know, right? So for that, so we know how to create user defined custom arrays. I showed you. Okay. And two ways of creating arrays. Okay. Okay. So that's it for me today. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.